Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to forget to hit the start recording button when I was on the main title screen, and instead wait until the loading screen's on here. Yes! Today is simple. We are going to do some raids. I realized that the new Pokemon game came out, and I did not do any form of content on here whatsoever. So, hey, let's fix that and go fight some mans. I think that is a phenomenal and extremely awesome idea. Don't mind me being in Area 0. I wasn't shiny hunting a roaring moon or anything. I could not find ever. But instead find 2 Chinese wavelets and a fucking Palmo that was stuck in a wall. But we'll just ignore it for now. That doesn't matter. That does not matter. That does not matter at all, okay? I want to do some funny raid battles, and that's it. No, spoiler alert. Climb the wall, please. Hello? Spoiler alert, by the way. Thank you, Litleo. Appreciate the landing. Glad you cushioned the fall. What the fuck is this? Psychic? Do I have a Mon for this? Do I have a guy who can fight this thing? I don't even know. Yeah. If this was a higher level, I'd say sure. I got this guy right here. We're fine. We're fine, chat. We're fine. We're fine. Look, I have a plan. This fish man who's weak to electric will completely, absolutely tear face, okay? He has a choice man, guys. Trust me. That's how it goes. But yeah, surprisingly, I'm not going to use any of this footage for the main channel video because, you know, I want an excuse to do raids again. Raids are actually not the worst thing in the entire world. For real, for real. Imagine that for 3 seconds. Also, yucky, Luxio, gross. That is actually not a hype mon to see. What is, like... Why is that grass thing like a mon? Genuinely. Also, hey, I hope y'all like my green fish. He's so cool and awesome, actually. It's the coolest thing I've caught in this entire game. And he died in 1 hit. Yes! 3-star raids are awesome, by the way. So I think at a point, we will look online and just see how absolutely horrible the online menuing actually is. Luxio's cringe. There's no way in fuck I'm catching that. I'm sure y'all understand. I gotta sneeze. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck, there it is. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I have officially lost my will to live. Not true, by the way. But those are directly related things, alright? They are directly correlated. Sneezing and wanting to not. Alright. Okay, game, give me the hookup, please. Oh yeah, by the way, I have the shiny charm, just in case anyone's curious. Change my mind. You better bet your ass I am. I don't think I'm going to bring in my shiny iron hands to this. That sounds like a bad idea. What type is this? I didn't even look. Steel. Right. I don't have anything to really fight steels with, I'm not going to lie, guys. Fun! I love gameplay! Yes! Did the music change? Did it even change? I couldn't even tell the difference. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I did not land next to the Deerling. I landed on him, which means I should have fell beside him, game. This is the best part of the entire game, by the way. I love getting forced into battles that I absolutely do not partake in. Because the game says otherwise. Thank you, frame rate, for dropping a little. Appreciate it. Yucky, we're not fighting that, actually. Alright, let's connect to the internet and see what we have. Looking around for raids is not going to be the most hype thing in the world. I'm not going to lie. Also, I pressed the down button twice there, but the first time I got eaten, so, haha, fun! The craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire lifetime, ladies and gentlemen! You better believe it. Alright, I'm connected to the internet. Y'all don't seem to understand, but I'm connected to the internet. I am in control. Like a winner. What is on my screen? A poison type Slowbro? Can I fight that? Why do I hit it? I literally have a psychic, man. I am good. I am good. Now, if the raid will actually work and let me in, that would be a good sign. If the game wants to be a piece of shit and just not function. Yeah, see, look at it. It works. It works. Give me my big guy. It is time. I am not whipping out the iron hands. I am not whipping out the iron hands. They do not need to be here. Also, guys, my profile icon's awesome, dude. It's so cool. Y'all like my Pelipper. Wingull, it's so awesome. I need to actually update it for a Pelipper. For real, for real. But dude, it's so annoying to get a picture of your own mon in this game. Because, like, they just run around while you're trying to do the camera, or they just stand still. It's like, they get to an awful angles where you just can't get a good picture. That Wingull was wild, and that's why he was just sitting there all stanced up. Also, I like how this game has, like, a bunch of flying animations for mons and, like, standing ones, perched. I don't know what the fuck to call it. It got a lot of guys, and I think that's the craziest part of it all, actually. Yo, Slowbro, it's my guy! That's my guy, dude! Oh, that Golden goes crazy. That Golden goes crazy, man. He's so cool. Should you think about that for a minute, guys? He's so awesome and cool. That's why my partner brought him. Like an absolute boss. So if the Iron Hands wants to be a lad and not actually belly drum, but instead boost the team, that would be helpful. Alright, these guys are going to be paperweights. Here. I will actually boost the team, because everybody else is too afraid to. And the Miraidon needs extra damage output, in my opinion, alright? It doesn't do enough damage. It needs more. Uh-huh. That literally did nothing, but it was more than what I did, so, sure. This thing's toxic. It's toxic. It's toxic. It's toxic. It's toxic. You're toxic. You're toxic. You're toxic. You're toxic. You're toxic. You are the worst. You are the worst. You are literally cheating. You were cheating. You were cheating. You were cheating. You were cheating. You know what my favorite part about playing online raids are? The fact not a single person will ever use their limited cheers, which are limited for a good reason because they are busted. I did 0 damage to this thing, good lord. That's actually awesome. Congratulations on getting rid of whatever that was supposed to be, buddy. You're doing a great job playing the game, actually. Did you know that? This better be a regen Slowbro. I kind of want the big man. I want a copy of the big guy, for real, for real. He's kind of awesome and very cool and wholesome. And hype. I didn't see if I could terrestrialize there. Not like I wouldn't be able to use my psychic move or anything, but sure. Not like I can actually switch attacks, but besides the point. Oh, everybody got healed. Cool. I just saw 2 of the health bars instantly fall to 0, and I was a little concerned there. And nobody can terrestrialize. It's such a fun barrier to deal with, guys. I love barriers so much, actually. I don't like being able to do damage ever, for real, for real. Don't you do it, game. I don't see any confusions. Congrats to me. You're being toxic, buddy. Please stop spamming curse. Please stop being a setup spammer. I don't appreciate this at all, actually. I just want to get my attack out. It does nothing. Okay, well, at least the Iron Hands is terrestrializing. Okay. That's super helpful, actually. Now, only if I could do the same and actually use my psychic move. Shame we'll never be able to find that out. Who else is doing it? It's one of those 2. Golden Go, are you joking? Oh, but now it's fine. Because now I get the kill. Now I kill him. Actually, I don't. Never mind. I didn't think he was boosted this much. Whoopsies. They die, right? Ghost, Terra Blast, Golden Go, huh? Goldengo. We really have to sit here and just wait for this thing to terrestrialize. Come on. But don't worry, guys. The rest of the animation has to play out. It's so delayed and actually frustrating. For real, for real. But don't worry. Now he gets to attack. Don't worry, guys. He's actually gaming, okay? Y'all don't seem to understand, but he is a gamer, okay? Anyways, I get to catch a big lad. A fun-sized friend, if you will. Come here, pal. I got a dream ball for you, sure. Give him the hookup right now. It is the time that you've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Also, I have no clue what that beast balls don't ever get used on, but hey, we'll find out eventually. I don't know. I have not the biggest idea at all ever to figure out who on earth should be in it at all. Oh, dude, this is cringe. So I just recorded the next video for the next Amiibo tourney one, and there's still like an entire 7 extra guys I need to get before we can do another official tournament, which is absolutely disgusting of my own. All right. I don't know why this one beside me just despawned. Oh, it's still here. Never mind. Guys, I know what y'all are here for. Not the fact that Toad School's on the map or anything. I know why y'all are here. Y'all want to see this Zweilous evolve, don't you? Uh-oh, this was an accident. This thing wasn't supposed to evolve, but hey, look, we're here. We're supposed to be doing raids, but hey, look, I win. We have a guy evolving. How fun. That's so cool. That is so awesome, actually. Look how awesome that is. It's so cool. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, actually. I actually want to get to see it to level 100 so I can use it online. Obviously, to fight ghost dudes or other guys. Not actually dragons, because you will get fucked up by the dragon moves, dummy, okay? I knew that part from a mile away, okay? Listen, I'm smart like that. Other people might not be. But I know. I see a... There's a guy. Let's fight the Ditto. Let's fight the Ditto, actually. Let's not go for the King Gambit. You know, technically speaking, he would be cool. Actually. But I think Ditto's cooler and more hype. And I swear to God, if the person hosting this raid uses a fucking legendary lead, I'm going to scream. Yeah, man, I love fighting legendaries. What? I thought you liked fighting them too, actually. Come on. Don't be silly, man. I like it when we have a hard 3-star raid instead of a fucking easy one. Forehead. And this is the best part. I love seeing the communicating text. I would never want to actually play the game today. Ever. And now every single one of these raids, while I sit here and get rejected from this one, will proceed to not be able to be joined. Because it took too long. Disgusting. Genuinely criminal. Yo, any Gothitelle enjoyers in the chat room? Yo, any enjoying Mon and havers? I don't know. What kind of English is there? Can I go for the Weavile? I had okay, well, we're going for this. Fairy, there's only one way to fight fairies. It's called use Caparaja and win. I need to get that Slowbro out of that box as well. He needs to actually leave. Ew, why are they all so cringe, dude? Stop using Miraidon. Quit being lame. Quit being lame. You're bad. You're bad. The raid has been abandoned. How awesome. And guess what? There was no reason to ever do that at all. Almost like they should have used Berserkers to get around the problem. Alright, we got a Ditto here. Let's try to fight this guy. I hope. Wait, why is that Gengar a 6-star raid but doesn't have the 6-star background? What? I just now noticed this. Hold on. Gengar, what is your malfunction? Why is the game not working? Who hurt you? And most importantly, why does it take so long to just join a raid, man? Sword and Shield was so easy with it. It was so nice with it. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Scarlet and Violet actually makes me miss Sword and Shield, and that is a problem, right? You should not be able to miss playing Sword and Shield. But this game done did it, and I was not able to join, by the way. Let's try to join a random one, which will absolutely be a 6-star raid I'm going to back out of immediately. How fun, actually. I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. I am going to scream. Game. Game. I don't want to fight this. How about fuck off? Yeah, you gotta bring your absolutely terrible fairy type. That's definitely what we all need to see right now. For real, for real. Guys, I like Tinkaton because it shows that even with the best typing in the game, you can be a bad Pokemon. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna go fight these two raids or check them out. Also, there's a Marini mass outbreak. I might want to shiny hunt that lady later, guys. Toxapex be funny. Getting a Pex sounds kind of hype in the game that makes it absolutely fucking unusable. Actually. For real, hold on. Ew, Glade, get this thing out of here. How about we actually don't go for Glade? For real. That sounds like a horrible idea, actually. That was the greatest angle of my entire life. Poison Farigiraf, huh? Poison Farigiraf. I'm gonna fight this man alone, because every other person online is extremely cringe and bad at the game. And they like to back out immediately, and the game doesn't actually like fetching you people to play the game with. And yet they can still afford to be picky, because why wouldn't they? That is disgusting. That is foul. That is genuinely criminal, if you will. Hold on. I gotta do some quick fixing on things. I think I did it. Okay, we're good. Yo, the Dunsparce. That's my guy. Did you know that, guys? He's so cool. Listen, the Dunsparce is the only way they could have given Dunsparce an evolution. I've seen so many people complaining about it, but they don't understand that all the things they saw in DeviantArt were just not actually good designs. And they never saw that coming a mile away. Now, if my partners can game today, that would be lovely, actually. If they could play the game for 3 seconds. For real, for real. Can I play? You were doing that when nothing hit you? Cool, awesome. And now everyone's paralyzed besides the Pex. How fun. How, actually, may I say, exhilarating. On God. Oh, but he still keeps attacking because he's broken. I'm going to say this, ladies and gentlemen. Veluza is the coolest new Mon. Right after Toadscool, of course. You can't get cooler than Toadscool. That's my guy right there. Dare may I call it the coolest Mon of all time ever made, and it's so awesome and hype and cool, and I'm going to shiny hunt him soon, and I'm going to love it, and it's going to be awesome. And y'all ain't even ready. You ain't even ready, man. Y'all don't even know. It is currently Monday, the 28th. Fun. I hope my brother's having a fun birthday. Hopefully that is something that could exist. I don't really want this. Farigiraf seems a little pointless. Especially because, like, I don't need it for the living decks or anything. I already got one. Because what, you think we want to go off and surprise trade the only one I have? Don't be silly. Don't be ridiculous right now. That is the dumbest idea you could come up with, actually. Fun fact. Alright, let's go find some more mans before I try to loot up the machine. There's a bunch of guys over here. Normal types and dragon types, which are extremely cringe. But guess who has a fully... What is it? Guess who has a level 100 ice type to hit the... Those dudes are vibing up there. They're having a great time. They are having the time of their lives. On God. Alright, can I scroll down, please? Thank you. So, what was I gonna say? I have an Avalugg that I can fight dragons with. I'm good. I'm personally fine. I don't know about y'all. Water type dude? I don't have a guy to hit this with. I have Jumpluff, but nobody wants to see a Jumpluff. What if I could go for the Ditto, which I definitely did not take my time with, to try to choose to fight? How fucking fun. How exhilarating. I like Ditto. It's funny. And awesome. And funny. But you should be going for the Alomomola. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what the fuck they did to breeding in this game. Or why they thought they needed to scrap it for something way more ineffective and more of a waste of time. But hey, here we are. And we're having a phenomenal experience that nobody over the years could have ever anticipated in their entire lifetime, actually. Did you know that? Did you know that? Ladies and gentlemen. Also, Gardevoir is a disgusting little gremlin creature. I don't like seeing that abomination on my screen ever. At all. Also, glad to see I have the bare bones minimum first draft of the trade battle tier list for singles. Glad to see we have that done finally. What else about it? I still need to get a fuck ton of footage to actually put in the video so it's a little more enjoyable to watch. But that's besides the entire argument, okay? That does not matter. Yet. Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. We'll get there. I'm hoping to get that video out before the year ends at least. Because, like, that's actual original content that I could be putting out on the prequel, okay? Can these 6-star raids stop being hidden? As regular raids, please? That'd actually be extremely hype and very wholesome. And if the game can get me into some Moongus raid, I will whip out the Avalugg. And he will go Insano style on him. Unless the person hosting the raid is in fact a pussy and wants to run away from the raid. Because they sometimes be built like that. For real, okay? I don't think some people seem to understand how that works. You know what sucks about this video? It's going to be so much of just communicating. not getting into a raid, and not actually playing the game. And that's the worst part of why this game's online is just so ass. It's such beans. Give me the giant Avalog. I want my homie on the screen. I want him. He is built better. Ew, why are you gonna whip out the iron hands? Why does everyone choose their iron hands? Stop. Listen, unless it's shiny, I don't want to see it, because I have a one-up on all these iron hands users, actually. You know, other than the fact that I'm extremely thirsty right now, I need to take a big swig. Yeah, ice water is pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie. Having some actual cold drink to consume is extremely hype. And ain't no one gonna tell me otherwise. Fungus Among Us, boys. He is here. Among Us might actually be the thumbnail mon. Because it's funny. That dog is shiny. That's crazy. That's a little wacky and silly. There are so many abilities going off right now, and it's not mine. And that's the best part of it all, actually. Hey, show your special attacks, man. Hit me physically. Quit being a coward. You're being toxic, and I don't appreciate it. Oh my god, it's so much damage. I did that. I did that. No one else did. No one else did. Nobody else did that damage. That was all me. That was all me, actually. Everyone else was bad at the game. Specifically, the Miraidon was bad at the game. In case you didn't know. But don't worry, guys. He gets to Electro Drift this man into dying. But not actually, because he's not dead just yet, okay? But hold on. Defensive man is going to go insane with it. Look at him. He's so cool. Stat changes it. Dude, fuck you. Can you stop sporing? Please stop sporing. And then attacking immediately again. Please knock it off. You're being toxic. I just want to heal my Avalog, okay? Not sit through infinite poison and healing. In fact, I would rather not sit through that a day in my life. Technically speaking, alright? It's just complete gibberish and nonsense. And, why does this exist? These raids are not well designed, actually. Wow, look at that. The Iron Hands is still alive. All because of me. I am why it's alive. Because I am better. Ladies and gentlemen, I said it. I said the line. I said my new catchphrase. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better, okay? Y'all need to know that I am in fact better, okay? Hey, Miraidon, do you want to kill this thing for me real quick? Okay, thanks. Just help me out real fast. I don't actually want to hit this guy. Okay, he's gonna waste time terrestrializing. How fun. I guess I'll just heal again. Screw it. Not like it matters because he dies here, but besides the point. Wow, guys. Whoa. Miraidon's terrestrialized. Whoa. You're so cool for having a free legendary that you did not have to catch. That's so cool of you, man. You're such an original hard ass and so cool and awesome, and every man ever born wants you to fuck their daughter, alright? You are so crazy. Anyways, we're gonna catch the funny mon. I don't think there's any other ball we can catch this in, let's be real. It has to be a regular ball. Anything else would be the biggest sin ever conceived by a human in history, okay? Glad we can reach an agreement here. Theoretically speaking, okay? Technically, theoretically speaking, obviously. Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Y'all know what I like? Ooh, that's cool. Y'all know what I like about having a Let's Play channel I would like to not edit ever on? Sometimes seeing complaints about it not being edited. That's my favorite thing in the world. For real, for real. Yo, Among Us was put in the PC. Let's go. I need to actually check the boxes real quick. It's very important. I love that it's just boxes, by the way. Effect Spore. Who fucking cares? Get this garbage off the screen. Anyways, Regen Slowbro is kind of nice. He's kind of... Ew, Rash? Are you kidding me? This thing's nasty. Let's put him in here. Honestly, I kind of want to put him on my actual team. He's kind of nice with it. And he can become a poison type like his Galarian brother. Hold on. Hold on. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. We're leveling my man up. We are leveling the guy up. Stop. He does not need Outrage. He needs better moves like Draco Meteor. And Dark Pulse. And Nasty Plot. And not Hyper Beam. He needs to be like Iron Jugulus, but if it was good. Forehead. I'm actually giving, I think, a regional variant that's just worse than the original. That's the craziest part. Anyways, I've been trying to level up these guys, by the way. That's been the wackiest part of this all, actually. That's been the craziest thing I've been working on. But not actually. Yo, I see a Gimme Ghoul. Let's go. Come here, bestie. 1, 1, 1. And that is foul. Normal type Clodsire, huh? Let's challenge it as a group. Let's let anybody join. You don't know. They could want a Clodsire, right? It's too rare in the wild. It's not like it can compare it as a leader mon or anything. Let's see. I said normal type. I'm better off just using hands, honestly. I have no reason not to use hands on this. Yeah, it's not level 100, but it's a 4-star raid. Who fucking cares? Clodsire's physical defense is kind of embarrassing, actually. Did you know that? Were you aware of that information, that its physical defense is actually not the craziest thing in the world? Oh, no frame drops, no frame drops. Also, my computer froze yesterday, and it was the worst thing I've ever seen. I hated that a lot, actually. Yo, we got slicing moves in the game now? That's crazy. Why the fuck is Population Bomb a slicing move? What? There's no reason for that. Yo, dude, that guy's name's Apollo. Like that character called Apollo Justice from Hit Game. Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice, right? I got those 2 words backwards, but it's fine. I got that all backwards. Alright. I think we're just going to send it. Nobody else is going to join. It's going to take too long. I'd rather people not actually quit out. Okay, good. At least they got Behemoth Blade as a slicing move that we could potentially buff through some bullshit. Thankfully, man. I was going to scream. Actually, why is Population Bomb not a, you know, a bulletproof move like Seed Bomb? Oh, fun. Yo, Hari! Y'all like my Hari? He's so cool. He's so awesome. And I can't wait to drop my defense against this guy. Like an absolute legend. As I mash close combat. He's so cool. He's so awesome. He's so crazy. This thing needs to be a higher level. And be EV trained, obviously. That's a very important thing I've not done yet. Oh, fun. My favorite attack in the game. I love it when they spam Yawn and hit every single mon imaginable, actually. Yeah, that's so toxic, man. That was 1 hit. That was 1 hit. Is he really going to stockpile while we get defense boosts? Could my partners actually be useful in boost attack? Please stop spamming things. You're actually being toxic, pal. Appreciate it a lot, actually. So can I even flinch these guys with Fake Out? I don't know if that's like a thing. Because like it's a raid boss, right? And in Sword and Shield, the raid bosses in that game were different. Because Dynamax as a whole was immune to flinching. And that was different, if you think about it. I'm just going to let them use a healing. I actually don't want to click it. For real, for real. Is that thing really lefties? What is it doing? What is the furry enthusiast cat enjoyer over there doing? It looks so silly. It looks so dumb. It is so dumb. Also, guys, don't pretend you did not know what was going to happen with the cat when it was revealed. Don't pretend for a second that you did not know. Oh, is he just gonna... Okay. I love that this guy with the Miraidon profile pic is using a Koraidon out here instead. Thankfully, using the cooler legendary, but the one that's actually, technically speaking, worse. I don't really want it. Why would I need this man today? Yo, Wooper Slime. That's my favorite item, actually. Did y'all know that? I'm an enthusiast of Wooper Slime. For real, for real. And that's the craziest part. Oh, fun. Okay, let's go and scream in other directions today. Uh-huh. Okay, I wish Scatterbug was shiny. That thing's awesome. That's awesome, actually. But it's fine. Y'all like normal type raids? I know I do. Those are my favorite. On God. No. Okay. It'd be wrong of me not to host a version exclusive raid, actually. So let's do this real quick. It's super important. I think Larvitar's version exclusive, right? Yeah. Yeah, see, now we got this dude bringing his Koraidon. Instead of being generous to any Violet players right now. Who could actually use the Larvitar. For real, for real. That would be a good idea. And nobody else is going to join because raid systems are broken. Because the raids are not functional, actually. Did you have an understanding on how that works, actually, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think you understand how that goes down. Dude, Shiny King Gambit's so cool and wacky. Why did they greenlight this mon? Its ability is too good for how good its actual, like, physical stats are. Alright, well, that guy's just afraid. What an absolute pussy. Whoa, well, lucky for me, it's not his version exclusive anymore. Alright, alright, I'll just click one move. Or my partner will click one move and it'll end. And that's the craziest part of it all, actually. Did you know that? Did you have an understanding that this would end in a matter of mere seconds? On seriousness. Larvitar. These helmets look so dumb, actually. I'm glad they finally put, like, helmets in the game as a customization option, but, like, come on. Just knock that shit off. Oh no, there's sunlight. If only I would actually attack this turn. I don't think I'm gonna. I think the Koraidon has everything under control, actually. Look at him. He's simply built different. Bye-bye, Larvitar. You played the game. Thanks, by the way. I needed that help, alright? I needed that help. I don't really need a Larvitar for a living dex, but fuck it. Yeah, it's okay. So Larvitar is an exclusive. Drifloon, Stunky, Dino, Skrelp, Oranguru, Stonejourner, and then a bunch of new garbage. Alright. A bunch of new junk has arrived on the scene, ladies and gentlemen. I still need a shiny hunt Great Tusk when I get a chance. I have like 4 mons to shiny hunt on my backlog. Or like 3. I gotta go for Toadstool because he's my new favorite mon ever. In this game, at least. I gotta go for Roaring Moon because cool, awesome Ments. And Great Tusk because, oh wow, he's so awesome and I want one. More specifically, I want one that's good. That's the important factor I was supposed to actually say here. In today's language. I thought that was a TM for some reason. But it turns out that looking is extremely easier than taking guesses at what you may or may not have seen. That Scatterbug's so awesome. This game's crazy. Let anyone join, actually. I have an idea. Change my mon. And fight a dragon type with something that can kill dragons. Obviously. Well, at least my living dex will have 2 mons out of the way. Thank goodness, right? I'll have 2 dudes dealt with. And Titar. Because I am ahead of the curve, actually. Did you know that? Did you, the gamer, know that? For 3 seconds. That I have everything under wraps, actually. With my awesome, super cool, epic Avalog. That's going to cause somebody here to wimp out and quit. Don't be a pussy, man. It's a free win. It's literally free. It's literally free. Look, that guy's got a guy who's weak to dragon instead of a guy who's weak to rock. He's got a guy who's weak to rock. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Think about it, man. It's pretty wacky. For 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, you know what's fun? Smogon not knowing if Last Respect as an attack is broken, or if it's the Mon in question. I find that shit just so fucking funny. Like, it's obvious what the broken thing is, but clearly... Okay, the Garchomp was not shiny, how cringe. How are you going to be the only man without a shiny here? You are literally the most disgusting gremlin person I've ever seen in my life. Everyone else here is outdoing you like no one's ever seen. And they all have better performing Mons than you do. Garchomp, did you know, is not actually an offensive Mon, but dare may I say, a defensive hazard stacker. It is not an offensive threat in the slightest. Yo, the Azu's going crazy out here. He's built better. But little did he know that I'm better, actually. I'm better. I'm better. I did that. That Garchomp did 0 damage there, actually. Did you see that? He did nothing. And that was the most terrifying part of it all. Did I just say Iron Head was super effective? What was that? What did I just see? Game, what are you doing? Don't spread misinformation on the internet, please, okay? Pupitar's so cool. Pupitar's so crazy, chat. Did y'all know that? Listen, guys, I'm not, like, opposed to the game's idea of, like, hey, you have to have school outfits on your characters. But come on, man. Like, at least give us extra, like, outfits to buy. Like, extra school outfits or different colors, please. There is only one definitive, decent, and by that, I mean, not complete garbage outfit. That's the one I have now. That is the thing, and the winter outfit. And it's just so stupid that the other 3 are literal ass. So one is better by default. And that is the most criminal thing I have ever seen for 2 seconds in my entire life. Well, lucky me, we got the Pupitar evolution line taken care of for when it comes to making a living dex. Lucky me. And I still don't even have a Steenie, and I did not catch that one I saw earlier in the grass. That's a minor problem on my part. I will try not to make such mistakes next time, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we actually won't make mistakes ever again. Because I'm just too good to actually make mistakes. Did y'all know that? Did you know that I am better? Obviously. Shut up. This I am better bit needs to end on, like, for real, for real. Poke Portal. Yeah, that's the correct button. Yes. I almost clicked Picnic, actually. Did you know that? Did you know that for 3 seconds? I think I knew that. I don't know if you knew that. They got flying type Ments. That's so crazy. What is on my screen? Sure, I'll go for ice type, Appleton. Sure, Appleton's awesome. Did y'all know that Appleton's like the coolest Mon ever made in Gen 8? Yeah, I almost said 6, and that would have been a problem. Because then I would not be a credible source at all. Yes, sir. You gotta have an understanding on how this game works. In the year 2022, alright? You need to know how this goes, or someone's gonna get in a fight with you. Because I said so. Although I could be going for, like, Gale Wings Fletchinder right now. And that would honestly be the wackiest part of it all if I did just that. This is a crime, guys. Did y'all know that Harvest as an ability is only available as hidden ability on the mods it's for? So, like, if I want to increase the encounter rate of Toadschool to Shiny Hunt it, I can't quite do that effectively. And that's the most fucked up part. Just trying to get a Harvest Mon is the problem. I did not mean to hit that twice. And that is the hassle I have to deal with, actually, on a day in, day out basis. Hey, buddy, you care to click buttons? Or to get off your Ice Week Mon? Or Dragon Week Mon at that? You absolute failure of a person? Oh, that guy's got an Ice Cube profile pic. That's awesome. That's actually crazy. Why didn't I think of that, actually? That's wacky, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, in this game right now, Harvest is on 2 Mons. It is on Tropius, and it is on Arboliva. Okay? That is the fucked part. That is the absolute most definitive fucked up thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, nah, dude. We got sun. That's crazy. That fire thing's just gonna nuke this guy. That fireman is about to nuke someone. Oh, nah. How about I hit him first? Because I'm better, obviously. Or he's just gonna be a coward and boost. Okay. They're both boosting, guys. Don't worry. They're all boosting. Never mind. I had the wrong idea. How about I boost, too? Easy. Who needs to waste a move slot when I can do this? Come on now. Don't be silly. And now, look. That dumb little fish thing's at, like, +6 or something. I don't know. That's so much. That's so crazy, man. That Koraidon did so much damage, man. Wow, I'm popping off so hard for him, actually. Did you know that? Did you know that I am happy for him? And that's the craziest part of it all. For real, for real. Can we attack, please? Can I play the game now? Thank you, game. That's so awesome. Guys, you know what's so annoying? What? What failed? Nice flamethrower, buddy. You spent all that time setting up and did no damage. Good job. You are an absolute disaster. If I've ever seen it for 2 seconds. I find it cringe that Smogon wants to get rid of terrestrialization. They need to do that kind of separate, ladder, suspect. Yeah, suspect ladder. They need to do one of those. Because technically speaking, it's not a broken feature. Whoa, you're not a competitive Pokemon player. Shut up. Fuck you. No, you're wrong. Play the metagame. It's called just not knowing. It's just called it's too early. We need to wait a month like with Dynamax. Come on, don't be silly. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that looks like it was the video, I think. And that was the silliest part of it all, actually. I didn't think the video was going to end this soon. But it turns out, right, that we just might have figured out the problem here. Yes! I love catching Appleton. They're awesome. I like catching Appleton because they're cool and silly looking. I mean, look at it, man. I don't even really want it, but it has, like, ice. It has, like, an ice move. Hey, guys. Guys. Ice to meet ya. Shut up, please. Literally, stop fucking talking. Alright, alright. We're gonna go sell some things. I just want y'all to see how much money I earn right now from selling things. Just see how much all the collected star pieces and all that other bullshit was worth. Because you know why? I need to milk an extra few seconds of this video, alright? Just an extra few on this loading screen that just never goes away. Then I could easily just stop talking and edit the rest of it out. But you know what? That's too easy. That is just too easy. Yes, I would like to sell, actually. Okay. Actually, hold on. I want to buy repeat balls just to send a message, okay? Here, I just wanted to send a message, okay. So, okay, I actually have nothing on me. Wow. I actually sell all this junk pretty frequently, so lucky me, chat. Gamers, this video caused this. You watching this video right now made me have this money. That was all you. Fun fact. No, I'm not gonna have enough for the choice specs. Come on. I'm gonna scream. But guys, did y'all know? Where is it? Where is it? I am absolutely kitted up with my racks, alright? I have 999 dino scales. Let's actually sell a handful of these. It's like, if I'm gonna keep shiny hunting Roaring Moon, I'm gonna be killing a bunch of Zweilous anyways. Fuck it, yeah, that's good enough. Yes, I can drop by the specs now, let's go. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. That was the video. Wowzers, man. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, that's crazy. And there's the frame rate issue that we did not need to see. With whatever that was in the background. What a beautiful game.